Hello, welcome back to SoCal Motorcycle Services. I'm Buck, and what we have here is a really nice bike of the week. This is a 2007 Honda Shadow 750 Spirit. It's a 749cc cruiser. Actually, it's 745cc cruiser that is, I call it a bike for everyone because it's very forgiving for beginners, but also for experienced riders, it's still fun to ride. Doesn't have a lot of power to get you into trouble. It has 43 horsepower and 44 foot-pounds of torque. So if you're a beginner and you're looking at a bike, don't let the 750 scare you because on a cruiser, a V-twin 750 doesn't make anywhere near the power as, say, a 750 sport bike. 750 sport bike would make about 120 horsepower. This is 43 horsepower. But the torque is enough to get you around. It's relatively, well, it weighs about 500 pounds, so it's not light, but it's not heavy. Has a shaft drive, so you never really have to worry about maintenance of your rear drive. You don't have to worry about adjusting a chain or a belt. All you have to do is, every service, I change the diff oil in the shaft drive, and it doesn't take very long, and it doesn't even take a full quart of gear oil. So it's a very reliable bike, not much maintenance involved in it. It's good for the beginner, it's good for intermediate riders, even some experienced riders could still have some fun on it. It's carbureted, so just don't let it sit or you'll have to have the carb cleaned. But it has one disc up front, a drum rear brake, which the rear brake is plenty powerful enough. And then the disc is a pretty big disc, so you don't have, it stops relatively well. It's a very comfortable bike. It's good for two-up riding. You could do a whole hell of a lot worse than getting another bike that you think's a beginner bike. Because if you get a bike that's too small, you'll outgrow it in about a week or two. This bike you're not going to really outgrow. It's just a fun bike. Handles well, accelerates okay, brakes good. Doesn't excel at anything, but it's not in the lower tier of anything either. Electric start, of course, has a, let me see, I gotta look up has 3 valves per cylinder. It's a V-twin, but it has 3 valves per cylinder, which is pretty cool. It has 2 spark plugs per cylinder. Has a 3.7 gallon gas tank, including 0.9 gallon reserve. So it does have a fuel on, off, and reserve switch, a petcock down here. And they're attractive. I love how they painted them. Honda did a really good job. This is a 20-year-old bike, and the paint still looks brand new. The flames are factory. And it's just very good riding position. And the customer, it's in here just for a 5K service, which is basically oil filter, brake fluid change, diff oil change. Very simple to do. You could do it yourself. I use full synthetic 10W40. I use the Mobil 1 4T, which is Mobil 1 motorcycle oil. And I just can't say enough good things about this bike. Let's go around it and I'll show you some of the odd things that the owner did. He's a great guy. He just is a little bit different on his idea of options. Okay, let me grab the camera and tell you what we're looking at. Okay, so like I said, has a disc up front, one disc up front, spoke wheels with tubes in them. See how nice and beautiful the paint is? It's shiny. And he doesn't really even clean it very much. There's the shaft drive. Has 5 gears. There's your petcock, which is the fuel valve, and it has a choke because it's carbureted. People might wonder what these are. This is for a battery tender to keep your battery charged. See how it's a nice attractive bike. It has 2 pipes that have a crossover right here. Everything's the exhaust is stock. Your air filter's under there. And then here's the front brake. Some of the odd things he did was he put on extra lights, which if you're riding at night, I get it. He put on huge horns. He put on a, I call it cigarette lighter, but it's like a cigarette lighter port, which you could do everything from the charging dongle that you could do from this, but it helps him. He likes it. He has front and rear, or front and rear camera mounts because when he rides, he always has 2 cameras going, which I guess if there's ever any kind of an incident, it would help out greatly with that. So let's look at the dashboard. It's got a nice attractive dash. It's right there. The key is located here. So we got an analog speedo with a digital odometer, and it has 2 trip meters. We got the neutral light, we got the oil light, we got water temp light, and we got a high beam light. Oh, forgot to mention, it is water cooled, so it does have a radiator. But it's a fine bike. Let's see how she starts. Starts right up. The exhaust has a decent exhaust note. It's a decent exhaust note. Actually, it's one of the better stock exhaust notes. I do suspect the pipes are a little rusted out, and that's what makes it sound a little bit more like a motorcycle. But yeah, very nice bike. What I'm gonna do now is I'll throw on my helmet and take you guys for a little test ride, let you know. I think I'll use my helmet mount instead of his mount, just because I don't want to lose my camera. But stay tuned. Let's go for a ride. Okay, let's go for a ride. I did forget to mention, if you could see that seat, he had it the seat recovered and stuffed with extra foam because he's on the taller side and he felt that the bike was a little bit too short for him. But there's the seat. He did it in leather, which is nice, and it has the quilted pattern if you can see it. I can't really see what the camera sees. All right, so let's go for a quick spin. Has sort of forward controls. They're a little bit back than normal, but it's a very comfortable riding position. And brakes are working good. So we're gonna go on our normal route. And this mysterious stuff you see on the ground is we just had a little rain shower. Rarely rains, but sometimes it does. It's good. It has some very acceptable acceleration. Let's see how it does. Definitely some decent acceleration. It's a fun bike. Let's pull, let's see, wait for traffic, and then we can open it up on my little road up here. I really like it. It's comfortable, it's maneuverable, it's feeling good. Definitely not a beginner-only bike, but also not too crazy for non-beginners. Brakes are decent. That guy just blew through a stop sign. That's great. We like to stop. Very maneuverable. It does everything it's supposed to do. I love the flat-ish style handlebars. It's like a really good, it's a semi-sporty riding position, but it is comfortable. It allows you to maneuver the bike in every way you want. We'll come to a stop, and let's go. Yeah, you can, even though the horsepower number is a little small, you can feel that it makes up for it with a lot of torque. It's a very torquey motorcycle. It accelerates without downshifting. Very nice. Definitely a really solid, nice bike. It wears its weight very well. It's down low. And I just like how it just feels planted. I would feel very comfortable going on the freeway with it. And for the money, if you were looking for one that was in a little less good condition as this one, I think you could get one for under $2,000, and you wouldn't want to even sell it. It's a nice bike. Neutral's easy to find. Kickstands right here, it's easy to find. So if you're looking for a starter motorcycle, or you're graduating from like a 250, definitely think of a bike like this. The 2007 Shadow 750 Spirit. They do make them in chain drive. Chain drive, you get a little bit better performance. And they make an 1100, which I'm going to get some comments, but I don't really like the 1100. It feels like it's too big of a bike. But yeah, this is a very nice bike. I would definitely pick one up if I was looking for like a cruiser style. And you should too. Have a good one and check back with us. We'll have some more content soon. Like and subscribe if you want to see more classic vehicles like this. And They still make the Shadow 750, or they used to make them. I don't know if they stopped, but the newer ones, you can get fuel injected. I wouldn't let that hold you back. The carb is fine, and the fuel injection one's fine. So I just look for a good deal without any problems, and you'll be happy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.